Are you afraid?
So guys, it's Tuesday, and I'm a spider monkey now. Spider monkey. Hi, I'm Shannon, also known as begonedreamer, and I am Miss Tuesday. I just thought maybe you'd like to get to know me. So here's a couple of facts. I can quack like a duck.
Quack, damn you.
2. I'm big into movies, I must say. My favorite is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Love it. But pretty sure we all know what will probably be my new favorite movie if all goes well. Twilight. Here's to hoping. 3. I'm huge into Japanese fashion, you know, Tokyo street style. 4. I'm big into anime and manga. I'm a dork, what can I say? 5. I'm a college student and I'm majoring in visual arts. 6. Tuesdays are now my favorite day. This week's question is who would we cast as the Volturi? And okay, so I'm not gonna do the whole Volturi because, well, technically there's really not that many of the Volturi. When I think about it, there's just a lot of the guard. But I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm just gonna do the ones that are talked about most frequently in the books. If there's anyone that I'm missing who like that you really want to know who I think would be, let me know and I'll tell you. I'm gonna start with an arrow, but I have to explain myself first. Most of you probably aren't familiar with me since I'm new, and I didn't really start posting videos until not too long ago. But me and my friend Amber had this discussion about Arrow. For the longest time, even though I know it's not true, I just always perceived him as a child. He's an evil little child with his 2 evil little children henchmen, Alec and Jane. Obviously I was wrong, you know. But like, I mean, for some reason that's just how I've always perceived him. Other people perceive him as being really old. And I still don't see that either, because he's so like charming and happy and is like, oh yay, you're here! And you brought Alice, and then like, seriously in that part, he claps his hands. Like it says, he claps his hands happily, kind of thing. So I can't imagine being old, like I have such a hard time. It's always creepier if someone is very charming. So I think, if anyone's seen True Calling, that Sean Reeves, who plays Harrison in True Calling, I think he'd be really good as Arrow, because he could do that whole like cute thing, but it'd be so creepy if he was evil. Like, I don't know. For Marcus, he's the one who's always bored. I'm gonna have to say, this might sound really weird, but I'm gonna have to say Bono from U2. He also had a small role in Across the Universe as Dr. Robert. So he has a little bit of acting experience, and he just has to look bored. He has a good bored face. Alright, for Felix, Bella describes him kind of like Emmett. So I chose, what's his face? Taylor Kitsch? I don't know. But yeah, because he's kind of built like Emmett and stuff. For Sayas, sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong, I suck at talking, but I think he would be the older one. And because like I said, this part wasn't really like clarified, and for him I chose Cotter Smith, who's another True Calling person, but I think he'd be good because I can see him being like, alright, let's just kill him, it's fine, whatever, kill him. Fire the missiles, kind of thing. For Alec, I decided on Josh Hutcherson. Yeah, Josh Hutcherson. He's in like Journey to the Center of the Earth, and stuff. I don't know. I don't really know exactly how young this kid's supposed to be, but I figured that they match pretty well. For Jane, I think Emma Lockhart looks the part. Cut her hair a little bit and make her not so smiley, or make it a more evilly smile. Yeah.
Situations!
The 6 challenges. If you were Edward or Jasper Cullen, what is the most obnoxious thing you could do with your power? Well, what's sticky? Anyway, if I were Edward and really wanted to bug someone, I'd just figure out what really pushes people's buttons. Like, some people hate when you do this. So, or, if the people, I find it more annoying when you know someone can do something or whatever, so like, I think it'd be more annoying if you knew that he could read minds, and then he just like, even if he didn't walk by this person ever, but like, let's say Mike knew, even though like he wouldn't, but let's just say, in this case he does. So he knows, and he walks by him and he's like, so Mike, I walked by Jessica today. And just like walked away. Mike would be sitting there like, what does that mean? Like, what was she thinking? Just like bump people that way. I would just mess with people's heads all the time and be like, so saw your dream last night. You did? What? Excuse me? It'd be really easy to just spaz out. Creep in on them while they're sleeping. Look on their dreams, you know? And then school being like, so, would you dream it? If I were Jasper, the most annoying thing Jasper could do. Do you remember that secretary person that was all like, oh, Edward, him? Well, he'd be totally into her. He'd be like, hey babe, what's up? And she'd be like, tool. Oh. Then he'd be like, you're never too old, baby. I like mature women. And he'd totally be into it. And then he'd wake up the next morning, what am I talking about? And the next morning he'd be like, Jasper, I had to go on a date with that chick, that old lady, but it was sexy the whole time. Also, if I was Jasper, Mike and Eric would already be together. They'd be adorable, even if it was forced. Yay.